Justin, where do you feel like that got away from you guys tonight?
Earlier than we wanted to, probably the start of the second when they came out, got an early goal. The life on the bench and within the group definitely. To be honest, there wasn't a ton, and it kind of got drained after that, and ultimately kind of played the rest of the game on autopilot, it seems.
Justin, the results themselves, obviously you want to see change, but what do you feel like needs to change within the group here?
I mean, ultimately we gotta, it's cliche and easy to say, just put in the work and keep grinding, because besides maybe family and your friends, I don't think anyone really feels sorry for us in this league. As a group, individually, the game moves on. It's not going to wait for us to sit here and find our game, and we have to continue to put the work in and mentally prepare and kind of, I hate to say accept where we're at, but know where we're at, and we have to continue to grind to go up. It's hard. This game is some people say it's very fair. It's no one's going to take a night off, and throughout the league, teams are going to come in every night and make it hard, and that's guys' jobs. Guys are fighting for their jobs every night, and ultimately you have to just continue to grind and put the work in, like I said, because it's evolving and it's going to continue on, and that's the only way to put a stop to it.
Justin, I think you guys went over 18 minutes without a shot on goal. Why has it been so difficult, at least tonight, to generate some offense?
We're not hard enough probably on both ends. Not killing plays in the D zone, first and foremost. Probably spending a little too much time letting teams kind of hem us in, three-quarter ice us, and then at that point you don't have anything for a forecheck. And on the flip side, when we do have some juice for a forecheck, it seems to be we're pretty light. We're not hemming them in, and if we are, we're perimeter. We're not taking chances, getting shots to the net and crashing the net and making it hard on the inside. And that same style works on both ends of the ice, and right now it's a struggle for us.
You used the word like autopilot. Yeah, I'm guessing that guys aren't accepting of what the situation is now. You want to push, but do you feel like that's creeping in a little bit in terms of the team and the players feeling like, okay, maybe this is who we are?
No, I don't think there's, like I said, I didn't want to use the word acceptance. I don't think guys are accepting the fact of where we're at and are just going to roll over and say that's okay. We know it's not acceptable. The standards of this organization and the responsibility we've been given to uphold it, and we have to be better. We have to grind, and guys know that, and guys are coming to the rink working every day in practice. It's not like we're going through the motions there or anything like that. I think guys have had a pretty good attitude with practice and knowing that that's the time to get better, and you got to do it, and you got to show up and do what's asked of you. Yeah.
Brayden, Justin was just saying you guys got to keep grinding and keep putting the work in. When it comes to the work, do you feel like at times that can get elevated, or do you feel like the work has been there and the results just haven't been there?
Well, it's hard to say where we are in the standings to say that. It's funny. It's guys care. Guys show up like they're going to work hard, and right now we're not getting the results, and obviously confidence is shaken. And at the end of the day, we have to find a way to grind through it as a team. And I don't believe at all that we don't come to the rink not to work hard. I just think we're off in a lot of areas, which probably makes us look slower or not as connected as we need to be.
There's healthy scratches, line changes, detailed practices. Like, what else can be done to get over that?
I mean, yeah, we've had lots of line combinations and probably a question that I mean, obviously don't have the answer for, but I think what we, like I said it before, it's a humbling league, and you got to show up and ready to dig yourselves out of holes, and lots of ups and downs this league, and obviously we've been fighting it for quite some time here for the first 19 games, and we said we got to find it within and play for each other, and I don't really have the answer for what you're looking for there.
Justin said even before the Hannafin goal at the start of the second, the bench was kind of dead. Like, did you feel that on the bench that there wasn't a lot of life to it?
Is that like the goal minute into the second period there? Hannafin? Yeah. A minute into the second. I just think just in general, we have to do a better job with life and energy and coming to the rink and be excited to be here and play for this team and play for each other and the organization and stuff. And I just think, right now, like I said, obviously confidence is probably a low on a lot of guys. But at the end of the day, you have to find a way to fight your way through it.
Faulk said after it went 3-0, the group kind of played on autopilot the rest of the game. Did you sense that? Could you feel that? How big of an issue would that be?
I don't agree with that. I think we got flat, and that's where, we need to have more from our group. There needs to be a better response. I don't like the start of our second period, but that's been most of the season. But I did think that at around the 10-minute mark, we started to play better hockey. We were more connected. We were more physical. The penalty kill was good we killed that off. And then we got flat again. It's, we need to be better. To a man, we need to have more desperation.
Group's confidence level fine right now?
Yeah, I don't think it's high, and it shouldn't be. Because we haven't earned the right to have confidence because we're not playing with enough desperation, enough urgency. And we need to correct that, and we will.
You've had detailed practices, you've had healthy scratches, you've had mind changes. What else can you do?
All I know in life is you just work. And you work and you watch film and you talk to your staff, you talk to your managers, you talk to your leaders, and you keep working together and you come up with solutions. We might need to change the way we play in certain areas, We tried redefining and making sure that our habits and details are really good. And after a while, definition of insanity is trying to keep doing the same thing and not getting good results. So we might need to try different things.
How much is confidence and energy level connected in your minds?
Well, I think everybody has energy levels like when they start a game. No one goes into a game thinking they're beat. But when things don't go the right way and you're not confident, you tend to stop working the way you should. And that's when you see, like, the first 30 minutes of that game, that was ugly.
Work ethic-wise, do you feel like that's part of the inconsistency, or do you feel like guys are coming in and putting in the work on a regular basis, and at times maybe they're not getting the results, or is the work ethic part of the inconsistency?
Well, I think when things don't go our way, our work ethic suffers. And that's the inner belief, and that's the confidence that you talk about.
18.5 minutes without a shot on goal. Was there anything in particular you were seeing from your guys during that time period?
Yeah, I thought we were doing a lot of staring and watching, and not enough trying to make plays or kill plays.